Welcome back. Today's Anuvaka is a prayer for begetting sharp intellect. The Vedas always tell us that our strength comes from within, and for that, Agni, or the burning passion within us, is what is very important. This again is another prayer in that line, wherein we seek the blessings of Lord Vishnu, which, as we know, is the energy which is prevalent in the whole universe. And that Agni, which when it burns, is a passion to do things properly. And that thought process itself is lying within us as a coiled serpent. That coiled serpent, or what we refer to as the nervous system in modern medicine, is what enables us to think better and live a better life. And in this connection, imagine the way in which we are told this factor by the depiction of Lord Vishnu on Ananta. What is it? If you refer to the symbol in the Sri Padmanabha Swami temple in Trayambaka, you can see it for yourself. The Vishnu, or the eternal, all-pervading energy, is lying on a coiled serpent. That means the ultimate energy is present within you as Agni, and that is always resting in your nervous system. That is your thought process. And that is what we pray to Lord Vishnu. Oh Lord, please empower me by making my internal Agni glow like a big fire. That means the eternal Lord is present throughout the world, and you are only one part of it. The God is eternal, but each one of us has a fixed lifespan. Like the Veda says, Shatamanam Bhavadu Shatayu. What does it mean? It means that human life is destined to be 100 years. And this, let us remember, was mentioned in the Vedas 5,000 or more years back. And now, the medicine as we know it, it confirms that the standard lifespan of a human being is 100 years. So, be Shatamanam Bhavadu Shadayu Shadendriya. So, we have 100 years of life and hundreds of capabilities. That is what, after every puja or every function in your household or temple, the priests and the elders bless you with that. Be blessed with 100 years and be blessed with hundreds of capabilities. And pray to Lord Vishnu to realize that hundreds of powers within you by strengthening the coiled serpent or the thought process or the Ananta by the blessings of Lord Vishnu. So may Lord Sri Padmanabha bless each one of you. The next Anuvaka is a prayer to Lord Somadeva to achieve ultimate bliss. Welcome back. Today we learn about Soma, which has been grossly misinterpreted by many commentators.
अयगुं शत्रूञ्जयतु जलकृशानोऽयं वाचञ्जयतु वाजसातौ उर्विष्णो विक्रमस्वो रुक्षयाय नः कृधि घृतम् घृतयोनेऽपि वप्रप्रयज्ञपतिन्तिरा सोमोऽधिकाधिकाधिभिद्देवानामेति निष्कृतमृतस्य योनिमासदमजित्याः सदोऽस्यदित्याः आसीदैषवो देवसवितः सोमस्तगुम् रक्षध्वम् मावोदभते तत्त्वगुम् सोमदेवो देवानुपागायमहम् मनुष्यो मनुष्यान् सह प्रजया प्रहरायस्पोषेण नमो देवेभ्यः स्वधा पितृभ्य इदमहम् निर्वरुणस्य पाशात् सुवरभिविक्षे वैश्वानरम् ज्योतिरग्ने व्रतपदे त्वम् व्रतानाम् व्रतपतिरसिका मम तनोस्त्वय्यभूदियगम् सामयया तव तनोर्मय्यभूदेशा त्वयि यथा यथन्नो व्रतपदे व्रतिनो व्रतानि.
The world always looks for ultimate happiness. This is mentioned as ultimate bliss or Soma in the Vedic literature. But down the line, the invaders and the misinterpreters, maybe with an ulterior motive of running down the essence of Indian values, they misinterpreted the Veda, especially the word Soma. The Soma says that Somam Pibadi. Literal meaning, the interpreters, they took the literal meaning and thought that drinking bliss means drinking something like alcohol or drugs, like what the colder regions in the West are used to. That's a gross misinterpretation. Soma is not any alcoholic drink or any drug which intoxicates you. It is the feeling by leading a good life, by good prayer, and having a healthy body and a healthy mind, you achieve happiness. That is the ultimate happiness. That is referred to as Soma. And the Veda even tells us to pray to Soma Deva. Why? Every good quality is a Devata. So is it not what the Western interpreters say, like we are worshipping natural forces? No. It is not the natural force. It is what you acquire by your deeds. And when Somadeva blesses you with the ultimate bliss, you are able to be always truthful, and you are able to acquire more knowledge, and you are more discerning. And in that state of mind, even negative thoughts by others will not affect you. Like many say, there is Durmantravada in the Vedas, especially in other Veda. There is an antidote. Even if there is Durmantra, like meaning negative thoughts, this can be offset when you have achieved Soma, that is mental peace, ultimate bliss. And in this Anuvaka, we are praying to the Lord Somadeva to bless us with ultimate bliss or Soma and help us to be truthful. And we conclude this prayer by praying to the Lord to bless our successors, our children and grandchildren, our progeny with Soma. So ultimately we can see we are praying for Soma so that the prayer Loka Samasta Sugino Bhavantu is achieved. Everyone in this planet or in this world or in this universe is always happy and blessed. So be happy by doing prayer to Lord Somadeva. In the next Anuvaka, we pray for being blessed with knowledge. Who are you? In this Anuvaka, we discuss that question.
ज्ञानगान्नान्यानुपागामर्वात्वा परेरविदम् परोपरे स्तन्त्वायुषे वैर्नवम् देवयज्ञायै देवस्तासवितामध्वानक्तोषधेत्यायस्मै नग्निस्पथिते वैनकम् धेर्दिवमग्रे नमाले क्षीरम् जरिक्षम् मध्ये नमाहिगुम् ते पृथिव्या सम्भव वनस्पते शतवलशो विलोह सहस्रवलशा विहयगुम् रुहे वयम् यज्ञस्पथितस्ते निजान प्रणिनाय महते सौभगायाच्छिन्नो राजः सुवीरः.
In the life of Adi Shankaracharya, there is an incident. When the saint was going along on his way, a Chandala with a dog came opposite to him. And in keeping with those times, the saint asked him to move away. And then the Chandala, he is believed to have asked the saint, who are you asking to move away? This body or the soul or what? Then it is said that the realization came to the saint who was an exponent of the Vedas. In his short life, he wrote commentaries on all the Vedas. He is believed to have prostrated before the Chandala or a lowly man for giving him an insight into what is each person, what is a human being. The answer is there in the Vedas, and you can find that Aham Brahmasmi, I am the Brahma. I am the universal Lord. I am part of the total energy. And that means that each one of us, each of the life is linked. Maybe that could be the reason that the rishis of ancient India, they were Trigalajnanis, as they say. They could know the past. They could know the present, and they were aware of the future. It's a continuous energy. Remember what Einstein later said, energy is the same, E is equal to mc squared. So it doesn't change, it only changes the shape or changes the form. So what Einstein, and it is believed that Einstein had learned the Vedas by employing a Purohit from India. And once you learn the Vedas and learn to understand it properly, then you can realize a lot of current scientific discoveries, so to say. And this Anuvaka continues to pray for not being attached too much to desires and to have the power to shed all egos. Finally, this Anuvaka concludes by seeking the prayer of the Lord so that our grandchildren and children, they also get Soma, the ultimate bliss. So be aware when you talk or interact with others, you are interacting with another part of the global energy that is within you, remember the adage, Aham Brahmasmi. The next Anuvaka is a prayer for self-realization. So stay tuned and kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you.